Gonna get better, I know it will. Just hope you know I pray for you.
Y'all know what I can't stand about this truck stop? It has 155 parking spots with 3 showers. Never will I be back. Not at all. And the parking lot ain't much of nothing either. At all, man. Some people ask, is this almost over? We don't know. You know, the way the world's going, how society is undergoing different types of ramifications, different types of changes. No one knows. But I feel like it's always a time for everything. And in trucking especially, always expect the unexpected. Is it almost over? Don't know. Random thoughts, new ideas start to formulate, and sometimes they become more fluid than others. You start to indulge in different types of audiobooks to stimulate your mind, because sometimes you do need certain things to process accordingly. Healthy things flowing through your mentality. Especially if you're not talking to somebody on a regular basis, you want to be able to find pleasurable things to listen to while you're over the road or even local. Unless you're not listening to nothing at all and you're just moving in silence. There's nothing wrong with that. So somebody had asked me whether right now is the right time to start driving, entering this industry. And I told him it honestly depends on where you go. You have those companies that ship out essential items, and then some not so much. They're closed down. So in all honesty, if you do want to get in trucking now, just tread carefully of where you go. There's some places that have a freeze on their hiring process because of the freight that they're hauling. You know, I haven't noticed any major places closing down, and that's a great thing, but it's always a possibility to take into consideration being out here. I would say to anyone, don't give up on your goals, don't give up on your dreams, because in all honesty, this could just be like a test that's just gonna pass us by. It's gonna come to pass. It is. Because I was always told growing up, nothing bad lasts forever. The individual I was referring to on Who Wants to Enter This Industry, I told him, when you start to go through your hiring process, throughout the recruiting phases, you're going to go through a lot of runarounds. And that he did. He was about to get hired. He came from, I think, Georgia to Virginia. And long story short, when it came through his licensing, I guess, verification process, he had a restriction on his license that says he can only drive in one state, hindering his whole process to where he has to go back to Georgia and he can't move forward because the DMVs are closed. And I tell him from here on out, just tread carefully and be careful of your actions, because you don't know what's going to happen next. Off on a whole nother tangent, when I'm driving through narrow roads, I promise you, always expect the unexpected, especially if you're driving at night. When it comes to getting through the shippers and receivers, there will be some issues that may arise to where your tires, your back tires, may tread off the road a little bit. It might hit a pole. You want to avoid that at all costs and just take your time traveling through those parts. But anyway, back on topic. It's almost over. It is. Just don't give up on your goals. Just don't give up on your ideas, your dreams, so on and so forth. Once you start to adjust to or adapt to random changes, certain things that arise won't bother you. You'll just be mentally prepared for it. So in all honesty, mental preparation is key in advance. So this video is hella short, and I hope y'all stay safe, and honestly just keep your head up. To the next.